This is the Jurrasic Park 30th Anniversary Dilophosaurus Ambush. It's the only Jurassic Park 30th Anniversary set worth buying, and today I'm going to review it for you. With that being said, let's get into it. I want to point off immediately that I really like the box art. The coloring for the 30th Anniversary sets are nice, including the T-Rex head here and the Jurassic Park logo up there with 30th Anniversary on it. It also continues on to the back with some nice designs for the dinosaurs down here, representing a lot of them that came from the movie, as well as the stripes that come on a lot of the Jurassic Park themed stuff in the movie. I'm here on the LEGO website to discuss the prices of each of the LEGO sets, which is my main problem. The Dilophosaurus Ambush has 211 pieces and goes for $20. Especially with the COVID inflated prices, $20 for over 200 pieces and a dinosaur is a great deal, so I bought this set. The Brachiosaurus Discovery has 512 pieces, and its price is listed at $80. Even for that giant new Brachiosaurus mold, it is not worth that price at all. If we're going for 10 cents per piece, maybe 10 or 15 more dollars for the Brachiosaurus would be a better deal. While the Visitor Center looks really cool, 693 pieces for $130, even with the two dinosaurs, is a terrible asking price. And unless you have money to spare and you really like this series, there's really no reason to pick that up. The Triceratops Research Set has the same problem with 281 pieces for $50. I got a Triceratops from the Dino 2012 series, and this had about 250 pieces while only being $30. This set should not be $50, even with the COVID price hikes. The last Jurassic Park Anniversary set is a 4+ set, and being that, it already has a bad deal when coming to price per parts with only 137 pieces and being $40. So I'm going to excuse that because that's usually how LEGO 4+ sets go, but it's just another example to the pile. But unless you have some money to waste and you really love Jurassic Park, the Dilophosaurus Ambush is the only good set to actually go out and buy. This is the entirety of what you get in the Dilophosaurus Ambush. You get the boring instruction booklet, which I'm very sad that they changed these from the cool box art images. Then you get the car that Nedry was driving during this scene, Dennis Nedry himself, the Dilophosaurus, and a small side build including the East Dock sign. This is Dennis Nedry, the villain of Jurassic Park, other than nature, of course. He has fogged up glasses, sweat all over his face with a nervous expression. He has a card on a lanyard with the Jurassic Park raincoat and his attire he was wearing during this scene. On the back, his raincoat continues, and he has a secondary face with the Dilophosaurus spit all over. This is the Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus, which my main problem is the posability, but this has been a problem for many dinosaurs in the past. Its legs and arms are stuck in this position, so at least it is an action pose. Its mouth can open, but only fully open and fully close, which I wish there was like a middle position in between. Other than that, it has nice coloring matching the movie with its frills and crests, as well as one stud on the back of its body, as well as a rubber tail so people don't stab themselves. The side build of the set is this East Dock sign, which includes the dock sign itself, a bit of terrain with some mud, as well as a frog and the Barbasol can in the movie, which contain all the dinosaur DNA specimens. This has a lot of different green colors. It has at least 5 all around here, and of course the main function of it is that the East Dock sign can fall off and then be put back up by Nedry himself, where he spins this around in the movie to confuse people when they're trying to follow him, and I think it's a really great feature that they were able to include in this set. The sign and everything here is all stickers, which is a bit annoying, but they have some prints like the Barbasol can and its top, which do make it nice that you don't have to put such small stickers on small pieces. The main build of the set is the car that Dennis Nedry was driving, and it has lots of details. Its main functions include just the wheels being able to spin, it has an extra wheel on the back, and you can open up the top to reveal some space in the back for a bunch of accessories, which you don't really have much here, and the interior, which is my only main problem with this build, and that is not exactly accurate, but for everything else being so accurate and detailed, I think I can give this a pass for it not being totally complete. Of course, you can sit the minifigure inside and he can be driving the car. It has enough room for him, but you can't really fit another minifigure in there. Other than that, it has a lot of sticker details, but it does have one printed piece, which is this front grille. It has two of these sticker pieces, which could have also been prints, but they decided to go the sticker route instead. And then it has lots of mud detail, including a sticker with the Dilophosaurus footprint on one side, and then the other side having Dennis Nedry's footprints in the mud. It also has a varied look with mud over here, and then the car being clean on this side. And it has a lot of pieces that are just that nougat color to make the mud really shine, and it isn't even, especially in the front as well, making it stand out. This orange piece in the bottom is a little annoying, but it's so low on the build, so when you're driving, you don't really notice it. Other than that, it's a very solid build, accurate to the scene in the movie, and I'm glad to have owned it. Not only is this set a great value as what you get, but you can also basically reenact the scene in the movie with having him drive and knocking over the sign, having him get out, play with it a bit and fixing it while putting it back up incorrectly, and then having him get back in his car, get attacked by the Dilophosaurus, and then dropping the Barbasol can and dying at this part. Overall, this is the only Jurassic Park set I think is worth buying unless you're a super fan and have lots of money to spend. It's a nice $20 set, which packs an entire scene into it with a important character and dinosaur to the plot, and some nice builds to go along with that. With that being said, that's going to do it for the video. This wasn't a long one, but I wanted to review this specifically after I picked it up. With that being said, like and subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more content.